What's up, everybody? This is Wayne Dungy alongside with
the man with the plan, DJ G Class in the building.
And you listen to Impact Radio. So let's go, 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 go. Good evening, everybody. What's up? It's your boy Uncle Wayne.
And just your boy DJ G Class.
So what's up, people? Man, this is Thursday. We're a week after Thanksgiving.
It's been a while. So
we were gonna do a Thanksgiving episode, but you know, a lot of family, spending family time and things like that. So I want to thank everybody. I want to tell everybody happy belated Thanksgiving. I know I'm like a week late for everybody, but hey, it's never too late.
Y'all can have that. I ain't gonna wish y'all nothing.
Yeah, he's an asshole.
I don't believe in Thanksgiving.
Happy Turkey Day.
I'm indigenous.
You're indigenous? Well, happy Turkey Day, everybody. Well, I'm thankful for all the indigenous people that's out there.
They gave them turkeys to kill them.
That out there that's holding it on, that's continuing to represent their culture. Because I know I've been seeing a lot of them coming out and talking and
some about Native Americans and stuff like that.
Yeah, indigenous people, the true people. So big shout out to all the indigenous people out there. Like I said, much respect.
Black people, we indigenous too.
Yeah.
We don't know if our ancestors was here before or after them.
We don't know.
No, it's crazy.
But at this point, I'm gonna put the shine on the ones that we know that are indigenous.
Well,
the Native Americans.
There's black Native Americans.
So they are. But right now, for the black and Native Americans, all those got Native Americans out there, definitely a big shout out because you know there's been some controversy swarming. Not really controversy. It's 4-5. I mean,
4-5. Trump.
Yeah. The Pocahontas comment he made, which was unnecessary. You know what I'm saying?
It was messed up on both sides. How can you call a white woman Pocahontas? That's just straight disrespectful.
Not
to Pocahontas.
I'm not even the fact that he even brought it up, man. At the end of the day, he brought it up during the campaign. If the campaign, yeah, because she claimed that she was Native American. No Native American claimed her. People would bring that up that she was being false, and that could be true. She was false. She was lying for politics or trying to gain points.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if that.
Check her ancestry.
I think that was said. Nobody claimed I think whoever said tribe she said she was, Elizabeth Warren up in Massachusetts. I think.
Looking at her, there's nothing about her indigenous.
Whatever it is. Well, you never could tell. Honestly,
yeah, sometimes you can tell. Indians shouldn't be that white. No Indian should be that white.
Hey,
if they were mating with white people, you know how white people, you know what a $5 Indian is?
Hey, you should say
they paid $5. White people used to pay $5 for the government to say that they was Indian, so they can get the perks of being an Indian.
That may be so.
That's a $5 Indian.
So, like I said, we don't know the background, the story. I guess it's being proven that she wasn't, so Trump took that and ran with it, called her Pocahontas on the campaign, but you just don't do it now.
Oh, okay.
But you
savage.
You just can't do it now. It just don't make sense, man. It just don't make sense whatsoever to go that route at that time.
Talker, man.
It doesn't matter. It's still at that time, at that route, that disrespectful. But you have people out there that voted for him.
It's disrespectful if you're politically correct.
No, it's disrespectful, period.
If you're not,
if you're a human being, it's not even being disrespectful. If you're a human being, at that moment in time, there's a time and place for anything. That is disrespectful. And sometimes Lee Trump is a human being. I'm gonna be real.
You say you don't think he is?
Yeah. I'm gonna be real. I mean, 4-5 is beyond another planet, privilege at the Wula. So, he the epitome of what they want in America, that privilege.
So my question is, if Trump thinks this way nowadays in 2017, how did them other presidents feel back in those days? They had to have been worse.
We know how they was. There's no denying that. At the end of the day, no denying George Washington had slaves, the founder. I mean, go all the way back to where George Washington, which probably the second president. I can't remember exactly who was the real first president. But yeah, there was a president before George Washington. But Go back to Johnson. Johnson didn't want to sign the civil rights bill. He was forced to civil rights bill.
Yeah. And
Reagan
Lincoln didn't want to do it either.
And Reagan, yeah, leaking the story. You know, a lot of it was mainly economic reasons.
Yeah.
For the fight, and then you had to the one that the conservative praised, Ronald Reagan with the Reaganomics, the trickle down effect, which created a lot of the chaos you see today with the trickle down, putting the drugs into the community,
deceiving,
going to the community, and then that's going taking war on the Black Panthers and.
Yeah, he was very racist.
So in California, before he even got there, what he was doing to the immigrants over there and the blacks over there, then he got into the presidency. So of course,
the more racist he was back then, the more you'll be president.
Yeah, Bill Clinton with the 3 strikes.
Yeah,
the tougher law. So, but I mean,
he did worse to Haiti too. Made it to where cause we was getting rice from Haiti. That's how they was getting a lot of money and chicken. But they stopped messing with Haiti and started growing rice here and growing their own chickens. And that screwed Haiti up.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know much about that topic. I have to research and go in more detail. So I'll do that, y'all. So you gotta have more details to all of those things. Cause you know me, I like to check it.
Go ahead, check it.
And
then when you come back and be like, oh yeah, you right.
Yeah, you're right, but I'll get more details. So already more clarification on what went down in that situation.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, man. So it been a lot going on. So I try not to talk about 4 or 5 because I'm not really surprised about what's going on. I mean, I see people that voted for him that believe in things that he don't believe in, but that's the fact.
Right.
I mean, for example. And I'm going to say it's controversy. You got the women coming out with sexual assaults. That's the hot topic right now, man. That's the hot topic. It's the sexual assault. People stepping down from Russell Simmons to Matt
Lauer.
Matt Lauer to...
He got fired.
He got fired. I mean, yeah.
People are getting fired left and right, hands down.
And so, but then the same people that coming out against... Probably most likely voted for, not all of them, but a lot of them voted for Trump. I know the one for Roy Moore, the Alabama senator. She voted for Trump, knowing his history, and now she's coming out, which I'm not knocking her the fact that they coming out. But I'm just like, how you not standing up to your principles, standing up when you voted this person into office, even though he had all the allegations, proven allegations, because he actually told on himself.
Yep.
He actually told on himself, and
nothing happened. It's
nothing
crazy.
happened because people were like, "Oh, it is him being like you a 50-year-old man talking about grabbing somebody by the pussy. You 50 years old. You got grandchildren, man. You should be talking like that when you're a grandchild.
He had charges of what's that? Molesting a little girl, assault, sexual assaulting a little girl.
Even his second wife, Charlene, is settling out of court, and settling doesn't mean he's guilty or not guilty. It just mean they hushed it up. So
I could have sworn they said he sexually assaulted a little girl.
Oh yeah, too. I know most likely he did, but the problem is he had money and power. That's why you see him getting into the presidency. Despite everything that he did, he still made presidency. Just like you have people that voted for him that hate the Obamacare, not knowing that the Obamacare is the Affordable Care Act, and they want the Affordable Care Act. Stupid people, I'm gonna say it like that, man. Yeah. There's a lot of stupid people out there.
That's his country, though. This country isn't stupid.
I mean, I think the country, this world, man.
It ain't the worst, the country.
All the chaos.
We lead the chaos. We leading everything bad in this world. America's leading.
You could say we lead everything bad in this world.
What are we not leading in? We're leading in guns. We're leading in mass murders. We're leading in murders. We're leading in drug deaths. Yes, no.
I don't know about murders.
We're leading in murders.
Because you got countries, you got places that's not even documenting they murder and killing. We don't know.
Are you talking about Libya and stuff like that?
Libya and stuff like that. And like, if you're talking about not the third world, but you talk about industrialized countries, the UK, the Australia, the Britons. Now, if we go down to that point, I could get behind you 100% because a lot of studies.
The world.
Japan, but you got the third. We always look at that. We still got the third world where we don't even know the statistics, man. Especially like things like Libya, man. Like how long that's been going on.
America knows. They don't care.
I know the government knew about it and they
They
didn't
probably
intervene.
helping. They probably got some money in there somewhere.
I think they helped. Well, a lot of people showing what they helped was if you watch, a lot of people blaming the Obama administration
Here we
and
go.
Congress because they got rid of Gaddafi.
Yeah, Gaddafi.
Gaddafi,
Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, Hillary Clinton
Hillary
was the
Clinton.
main person behind it, and and Obama didn't want to do nothing at first, but he caved in and went along with the Republicans who later backed out and said they didn't want it, but they really was the one calling him weak for not going in at first. And then he did back in. He did do a weak move and went in and did kill Gaddafi.
Yeah.
And then because that killed Gaddafi, they left a hole. And in that hole, cause I think just talking and looking at different things, Gaddafi was leading unionize the African country, and he was Pan-African. Although he did it for political reasons, he still was going toward that way because the ones that kicked him out didn't want him, so he went to the side of the black people over there.
Yeah.
And now that they was out, now they're going after their enemies, which was the blacks.
The world needs Africa, and they don't want to pay Africa for what it's worth.
Yeah.
He was trying to give Africa what it's worth, and they didn't like that, so they killed him.
Yeah. Africa was their worth, and the only people in the country, that started a riot because he was going towards the Pan-African. I think now that you're looking at it and you're reading it, there was a racial thing that the reason why they wanted him out, even though he was doing some horrible things. Don't get me wrong, some of the things he was doing horrible, but whether at this point where you have actual slavery going on in Libya.
We got slavery going on here.
We do got slavery going on in here. You always got slavery. You got sex.
And this is the first. This is the country.
You got sex, child trafficking. You got human trafficking. You got all those things going on here right now that
child trafficking.
Nobody want to talk about.
That little girl who's in jail for 61 years for killing a man who purchased her and molested her, who was in the Navy. That's why she's in jail for that. Like that. If that was a black dude or a Mexican or anybody, she wouldn't be in jail like that. They'd be praising her. But since he was in the Navy and he was a perv, and she killed him.
And she already spent a whole bunch of time in jail.
How?
She been in there.
Come on.
And the fact that we just found out about this, man. That's the horrible thing. We just found out about this. And I'm glad people are. You have celebrities, LeBron James tweeting about it. You have Rihanna tweeting about it, talking about it, asking about it. And so definitely, I think she's gonna have to go to trial.
Yeah,
somebody gonna release her. They're gonna do a retrial. She's gonna actually have money, not just a regular lawyer there. Can you do a lawyer had good
court
intentions?
appointed? Yeah.
The person may have good intentions,
I
but
don't believe so.
they didn't have the. I think because the court lawyer was saying they were railroaded and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, okay.
And so I think they got good intentions. So hopefully they put their money. People put their money behind her and free her from. She went from child trafficking to the prison system,
being trafficked,
and she killed.
Her life is. Oh my God, that's horrible.
And I think the fact that she's still young enough that once she get out, she still got the tragedies and things that happened to her. And I think while she was in prison, they said she did good. Like she got a degree. She got a degree. She probably would go to counseling in there.
And she looks good.
She probably was doing a whole bunch of things in there to kind of help her overcome. You can't get over tragedy like that, but overcome it. So that's why I think it's a good thing that you got to look at there is no positive side to the story, but at least she got education out of that, and she probably got some help while she was in there. Now they need to free her. They need to free her. They need to free her. So definitely. I'm gonna look more into that, like what can be done. Maybe writing a senator, maybe writing somebody. Try to follow that more closely. Now that it came into the light, right? People continue to spread it on social media because social media works, man. Like people don't realize social media and sharing and spreading it. It can work for the good and it can work for the bad.
Yep.
So
and it's gonna be. This is working for the good of the people, but the bad of the government.
So.
It's showing how bad our government is.
It's a battle, man. It's a system put in place to make money off of people.
Yep.
And so,
And to protect people.
and to protect the hierarchy. That's why the 1% is getting